what are the different ways in which you network, beyond just like emailing someone saying, I want a job, right? Like, what are the different ways that you can network?
In my case, what I did was I asked questions. So what part of me reaching out to the cybersecurity professionals is I would often say I'm new in this industry. And let's say I'm reaching out to consultants. What kind of cybersecurity books really did help you to succeed or land your job? What kind of books do you recommend so that I can pass my Security Plus? What kind of webinars, YouTube channels do you follow? Something of that topic so that you can really show the people that you're interested in the job. And it's not just like, do you have an opportunity? I'd like to apply. It's not that directly, but I want to show them that, I'm interested in the job. I want to learn. And I think that's what most people are looking for right now, because they know that although cybersecurity has been around for a long time, but there's still a lot of in-demand opportunities out there, and we're still lacking skilled people. So I guess, yeah, so that's the main thing. Ask questions and really put yourself in a position wherein you are interested to learn, that you're willing to grow with the company.
I went to some there's like a hacking collective in the Denver area where I live, and I ended up going to those to meet some people, at least one of whom has become a point of contact with IBM, which is a cool thing. I have some interest in trying to work with them someday, possibly. But so that was useful. But I have to say, honestly, make friends with the people in your Evolve class because some of them are going to go get jobs in companies that you might be interested in. That's a really straightforward way to network.
And to piggyback off of that, find your Evolve alumni as well. We're in the workforce. We've been down the same path as you. We want to help. So reach out on LinkedIn.
Oh yeah, I forgot also to mention, I found like once I started kind of like rubbing up against or meeting some of the people that I wanted to network with, like predicating the like our meetup or talks or whatever on cybersecurity wasn't always really necessary. Like I had a really great networking session with somebody. We went cross-country skiing in Wyoming. It was great.
I think that's really good to note, right? There's a lot of different ways to talk to people, and sometimes even the non-technical conversations lead places. Jeremy, did you have something to add there?
Yeah, I just put a link up in the chat. So the reason I put that up is there's a bunch of roles that CISA puts up that you could like do research on. One thing that I found helped me out was looking for people on LinkedIn with the same job title that you want to go after. So there's a lot of different routes you can take when it comes to cybersecurity. But if let's say you're looking to become a penetration tester, yeah, just search that up and then find people in your area, or it doesn't even have to be in your area. Technology, you could reach anybody across the world. But like, yeah, if you find someone posting up interesting things like, hey, I saw this article that you just wrote. I read it. It's pretty good. Like, I have some questions to bounce off of you, and like, I'd like to get to know your story and how you came up as a penetration tester. Would you have like 15, 20 minutes to chat like later today? Something like that. And you get to see the route that they took, and like you could take bits and pieces of advice from their story and apply it to your story as well. Like, so that's one thing that I did that helped me out when it came to coming up as a cybersecurity professional.
I just want to add real quick, Martin. Also, when I do watch a lot of cybersecurity webinars in YouTube, and oftentimes at the end of the webinar, they would post their email, their contact info, the speaker's contact info. And that's a cue for me or for anyone else that they're open for comments, suggestions, questions like that. So that's a really good opportunity to also reach out and network with the leaders, the influencers in cybersecurity. So yeah, try to watch. And if you're interested in the webinar, reach out to those people. That's a really good way. And not to just get job. Of course, that's the purpose, but just to network, and you have all these team or friends, colleagues in the back of your mind, and then you can reach them out when you land a job in the future and you have a question. You can also reach back to them and ask them those questions.